Hello. Hello. My name is Zelda Gamer 9285. I'm here to do an unboxing today. The particular item I have is one of those rare items that sometimes you have to go other places to acquire these because this was an item that was pretty much sold out on the first day. It was an amazing thing for this particular publisher or game developer that made something like this. Just, it was a limited edition item and it just sold out like that. And I know there's a lot of people that are still trying to get one of these, and I feel good to have one. I mean, even if it did come with a little bit of a price. I acquired this on eBay because, like a lot of other people, I tried on launch day, but you pretty much had to camp out if you wanted to get one of these. But I finally got one, and I was able to get one for a pretty decent price. I mean, it's above retail, but you're not going to find one of these without going above retail. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and do the unboxing. Just got to go get my box knife, and I'll be right back. Okay, got my box knife here. Okay, fragile priority mail. Let's see, I think we'll open from up here. Okay. Okay, sealed pretty good here. Guess they wanted to make sure that nobody was able to tamper with this. Yeah, I did a 2-day priority mail on this. I was really excited to get it. I tried a lot of retail stores, tried to acquire this item. There's actually 2 items in here. Okay, there we go. Get this out of the picture. Okay, we're not going to do the big item I'm talking about first. We'll do the smaller item. Okay, got a lot of paper in here, as you can see. They packaged it really well. I think this is one of the items right here. It was my second amiibo. I've only got 2, but I plan to get more. This amiibo is the Zelda amiibo. I'm trying to collect the whole, all the amiibos really, but I'm a Link fan, and of course you can't have Link without Zelda. The only one I gotta get of the Link family is Toon Link. They didn't have a Ganondorf one, but I guess these I had to do. But this one, Zelda. Supercharge your gameplay, it says. Looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and unbox this one first. Move some of this paper out of the way. Okay, let's see here. Probably won't be the prettiest unboxing. I'll try not to tear up the box too much. Sometimes it's not easy. There we go. Let's get this out of there. When I come out, I guess they're in there pretty good. Just got to get that piece in the middle. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay, almost got Zelda out. Gotta be careful here, we don't want to break anything. There we go. Okay. This is Zelda. It's a nice design. Looks like they did really well on that. Yep. That's my Zelda amiibo. Now this next item, this is the item I really was trying to get. And yes, I'm going to do a complete unboxing and also kind of let you look over it. Okay, I'm going to move the box out of the way, and I don't know if you guys can guess what I got, but you probably have a pretty good idea. Okay, move this out of the way. You guys could probably tell from the back of the box, but maybe not. I'm going to turn it around and see what you guys think. Okay, this is the item here. The Majora's Mask new Nintendo 3DS XL. This was a very hard item to get. It sold out so well. It's beautiful though, really beautiful. It says Majora's Mask Edition. Majora's Mask. It also says AC adapter is not included. I guess on their new systems, starting with the new Nintendo 3DS, they didn't include the AC adapter anymore. So if you didn't have a system in the 3DS family or DS family that had the AC adapter, you'll have to purchase one separately. On the back it says the next dimension in entertainment. It says the new Nintendo 3DS XL system combines next generation portable gaming with super stable 3D technology and added control features. You can take 3D photos, connect with friends, and enhance your gaming experience with added amiibo support. Yeah, I heard on the new 3DS XL, now you can place your amiibos right on the bottom screen and it will do exactly what you can do on the Wii U. You'll be able to transfer the data from that from the amiibo to your 3DS. They had a video that I'm going to unbox this now. They had a video that they were showing earlier when the amiibos first came out. They were talking about an adapter that hooked up to the 3DS wirelessly. It looked circular. You'd put your amiibo on there and it would transfer data to the system. But it looks like this is the better approach for people that are ready to buy a new system. So let's slide this out. Here. Well, let's go ahead and set this up here. Don't know how well you can see this stuff. And about Zelda too. Okay, comes with these instruction booklet and AR cards. It's not really packaged, but it's not really sealed, I mean. But let's take a look at the system here. Okay, let's go ahead and undo this flap here. Yeah. Okay. I got the packaging here. Wow, it's beautiful. Wow. I know you guys can see that very well, but it's extremely beautiful. It's really, the gold on it's just really beautiful. In the back it says new Nintendo 3DS XL. You have the new trigger buttons now. You have a ZL and a ZR, and with the ones you already had, the L and R. Let's open it up. Oh, it has still the little foam piece they had left in there. Set that there. Okay, this is the 3DS XL. You got your same analog stick and keypad, joypad. Then you got the new home button. I kind of like it. It's more like the other consoles have the dedicated home button there in the center of the controller. Then you have a select and start here. You have your A, B, X, Y buttons up here. They're moved a little bit, and they have a little bit. I've heard the feel of the buttons is a little different now. They feel a little more digital. I think they don't feel like as, I don't know what you want to call it, where maybe you push down on the buttons and they were more soft, I guess, on the old system. On the newer system, it's supposed to be a little more clicky, I guess they call it. And then, of course, you got the new C-Stick. And I've heard it works really well. It looks like a little eraser, but I hear it works really well. You got the 3D slider up here, and you got the volume control over here. Also, you got camera up here, but on the right side, if you look right next to it, you've got a new, this is the 3D Plus thing that actually tracks your movement. Now you can look at 3D in any direction, and it's just beautiful. But I'm really happy to have this item. I'm sure they're going to be making lots of new games for the system that's going to look really beautiful. Oh, and they have the power button down here now. Also, the headphone jack, and where you put your games in is at the bottom of the system. It's kind of different. And then you have your stylus right here now. It's a little bit different designed, not too much, but it goes right in here at the bottom now. The sides look like that. 3D slider up. There's the other side. You got 3 indicator lights. One of them's for your power button. One of them's, I think, the middle one's your charging one, and the one on the right's for your Wi-Fi connection. So, yeah, it's a very beautiful system. Very beautiful. I'm really happy to have one, even if I did have to pay a little bit more for it. Because to get this item, it's a very rare item to have, and I'm happy to have one. I wanted to show you a few other items I had, because I'm a Zelda fan. I'm not going to show you all my items, but just a few. First on, get back here. This is my Link figurine, because I'm, of course, a Zelda fan. It's have Link. Now we have our Zelda. So we have 2 amiibos now. We're going to plan on getting more amiibos, but those are the 2 I have. And of course, I have a couple Zelda 3DS games I was going to show off. First one, of course, the new one that just came out that complements the system, Majora's Mask 3D. It's really, I've seen demos of it, and it really looks very beautiful. They did a really good job. Game there, but you'll notice for people that were registering their games, you can't do it anymore. I guess that they're taking the Club Nintendo down or something. They're going to put something new up. You can't register this game. Same goes with the system. You can't register the system either. That's a Majora's Mask, and it's a very beautiful looking game. Of course, I've got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. This was a complement of the original Nintendo 64 game that they done for the 3DS, but they did really good. Graphics on it were just amazing. Of course, the new Majora's Mask has the best graphics of all of them. Then you got A Link Between Worlds, which was also, that was another remake that they did from the Super NES era of Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. And that was one of my favorite games on Super Nintendo. They did really good on that. This is A Link Between Worlds, and it's even more animated and graphical. I really like it. It's got some really good animation on it. So all these games are just awesome. I know there's many Zelda fans around the world, and I don't know. I couldn't imagine being without Nintendo. Their games are pretty amazing, I have to admit. And one other item I'm going to show you. I purchased this item, not really for strategy, a little bit. I haven't played Majora's Mask in a while, and I wanted to get 100% completion. Not that I need it, but I also do it for the artwork and all that. But I got the Majora's Mask 3D strategy guide, and it does have some beautiful artwork in here, really. Very beautiful. And it has a lot of stuff that you may not have done before. I want to try to get everything in the game and see if there was anything new that they added. I just started playing the game, and so far it's just beautiful. That C-stick really makes a difference too in playing it. You control Link and then use that C-stick to control your camera angles. It works really well. The camera angles, I think, have been improved, and the new face tracking 3D is it's amazing, really. So having Majora's Mask here, as well as the game, and then the new Majora's Mask system, it's something amazing to have. I know there's not a whole lot of people that can get this, So I know I had to act. You know, I really wanted it in the retail store, but it was just very hard to obtain. I tried I tried many retail stores, and it was just very hard. So I've been acquiring several Zelda systems. Basically, I didn't collect every Zelda system on the 3DS. The only other one I had was Link Between Worlds one, the one that was completely gold. Uh, but this one's very nice, the Majora's Mask one. And I've been a gamer with Nintendo since I believe it was 1986 when NES first came out. It was amazing to me. You know, the first Nintendo system. I've been with them since then. I've had every one of their game systems except for one. I wasn't really into it. It was the Virtual Boy, which was kind of black and red, so I wasn't really. I tried it out. They had it on display at I think at that time it was Electronics Boutique. Now they've went through several different names. Now it was EB Games and went to GameStop. But I think they had it on display there, and I looked in it, and they had like Mario Tennis or something like that. I forgot what they were, Virtual Mario or something like that. And you'd put your eye into looking into the Virtual Boy, and it wasn't for me. But all the other systems I love. I've had every single system, and I have the Wii U as well. But the new 3DS is amazing. I can't wait to start training my Zelda amiibo. Ought to be a pretty amazing team, Zelda and Link together. Anyway, that was just my unboxing, and I just want to thank you guys all for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, you can go ahead and ask me anything, you know. This is my first unboxing video, so I don't know how well I did, but probably talked more than I should have. But I just was excited about it, and I wanted to talk a little Zelda talk. And you guys have anything you guys want to say? Oh, one more thing. I also do have the new Zelda that came out on the Wii U. I just did not put it in this video. Hyrule Warriors, I got that. You know, but I just didn't show it. Anyways, I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and if you like this video, put a thumbs up, or you could tell me if there's anything I need to improve, which I'm sure there's a lot of things I need to improve. But thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.